guys.
No, it started in 2005.
It is so hot. They say it's 87 degrees here, but it girl, it's so hot. It is so hot. So I still got a little cough. Look at my son.
What are you doing?
What work are you doing? In the heat.
What's he doing?
Sucking my heat pressure wash.
Can I go with him?
Why? I asked you to stay with him earlier. Okay, so we're out. We're getting ready to go and pick up some clothes.
Can I go
I'm gonna pick up
here?
them a couple of shirts.
I want to power wash with him.
Pressure wash. I'm gonna pick him up a couple of. I'm gonna pick all three of them up a couple of shirts, a couple of shorts to start off school with.
Go with him.
I see a lot of you parents posting what you're buying for school, and this is like the first year that I'm actually buying clothes because, you know, years past they wore uniforms, which is so much easier, and that's what I feel like buying. Like, I feel like buying one person like all pink tops, and one person all purple tops, and one person all blue tops, and then they wear khaki shorts with it and just go. That's what I feel like doing. And therefore, when they get home from school, I can go ahead and put them in the wash, and then have another pair that's already out. And so in the morning, what you doing asking me for clothes? Because it's already out, right? So we won't have to worry about that. And that's the thing about buying clothes. I don't know how you guys do it. Honestly, people that don't wear uniforms and you have to dress up every day, I don't know how it's done. Like, it doesn't make sense to me. And I know I was one of those kids that, you know, but I probably wore a pair of pants at least 3 times a
Oh
week.
my god.
Okay? It was probably me. It could have been me. Yeah, I was wearing the pair of jeans, that one pair of jeans, every day.
Sing, Piper.
Honestly, Piper does not babble. She's not a babbler. I'm sorry, you guys. Until I get on this camera and immediately Cappy gonna go grab it.
No.
Go ahead so I can go. I gotta meet mama. So, let me tell y'all this. Let me get back to my story. Okay, so I don't understand how I'm gonna do this. Okay, I'm apprehensive. I'm nervous. And I'm gonna figure it out. Now, if I don't get it figured out in the first week, just know that my kids are wearing an alternative uniform. Okay, just know that happened. If you say, Tisha, what happened? That's what happened. Okay, I gave them their own dress code, because what I'm not gonna do
I'm gonna wear polo.
is what?
Polo.
What I'm not gonna do is be looking for clothes every day. Or my kids are like this. Once they get out of their clothes, I'm pretty sure when they go to school it'll be different. But when they were at homeschool, this didn't happen. They will take off their clothes. I will wash their clothes, and I will wash their clothes, and they will wear it the next day. So once they took a bath, I put them in the wash at night, put them in the dryer before I went to bed. They dry before I went to bed. I didn't get to fold them up. But don't worry about me not folding those clothes up, because they went in there into the dryer, pulled them out, and they wore them the next day. And that's just what happened. So I don't know if they're gonna do this. I don't know if they're gonna be like trying to be the cool kid. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. They're not going to school but 3 days a week. And I know I'm just like panicking about 3 days a week. 3 days a week, you guys. And I'm on edge about this. So Portland needs some shoes. I think the girls can start school. They can go on their first day of school. First, second day of school with the pair of shoes that they already have in case I don't find shoes today, which I'm not going to be in a rush. Just in case I order shoes. My girls' feet are, one of them wears a size bigger than me. And the other one wears one size smaller than me. Half a size. Well, I said it's one size. I'm smaller, one size bigger, one size smaller. So they're gonna have to figure it out. I mean, I don't know. My one side of my family has bigger feet. The other side of the family is pretty average. The other side of my family is tall. So we're about in the middle. Like, I'm not as short as my daddy's sisters, but I'm not as tall as my 6 feet uncles. And I don't know, I may be the same height as my aunt, my mom's sister. But yeah. So hopefully they'll be around my height. I don't want them to be shorter than me because that'll be weird. But I'm a little shorter than my mom. Like, my mom is 5. She says she's 5'7", and I'm 5'7". I think she's 5'8". Yeah, I believe she's 5'8". I'm 5'7", she's 5'8", so we're like an inch apart. But she promises to God that, like, I can wear petite clothes, and I keep telling her I cannot wear those. So she'll buy them and then she'll give them to me, and then they're at my ankles or higher. And so she's like, yeah, what am I thinking? No, I can't wear those. I wear talls. Yeah, but you are 10.
11.
Whatever. So, yeah. I haven't been blogging because, A, we haven't been going anywhere. B, I did blog. I did make a blog last week, and I was supposed to post it. And when I looked back at it, and I was kind of like, I don't know. Today I am drinking a Grande vanilla cream cold brew. Okay, I didn't add anything. I didn't take away nothing. I did take away 1 pump of vanilla because I didn't want it to be too sweet. I didn't want it to be too sweet because I've been looking back at my blogs. I've been looking at other people's blogs, and people are like they on like 10, and I'm like way on 4, on 3 when I'm blogging. It's like way low, cool. And I was like, I need to probably bring a little bit more excitement to my blogs. I don't know. It may be just me. So anyway, I'm not going to drive in this noonday traffic. Okay, guys, today we decided to go and pick up some of the products that we needed for back to school. I have never done this. Well, I take this back. When my boys were smaller, I had to do back to school shopping, but I hadn't done this in about 10 years. 8, 9 years. I hadn't done back to school shopping, so I was a little frazzled. So were the children frazzled. I doubt that I got everything that I needed, and everything on the list was pretty much things that they needed for back to school. I gotta explain to you guys. I'm gonna sit down and have a talk with you guys about what they're doing with their homeschool program this year, but this is a few things that we needed. We spent about $100 for all of their supplies and all, and I still need to go back and get some paper towels and some things that the teachers probably need for their classrooms. I asked one of the children to film for me. She did not really want to film, so you're going to see me take the camera. And here we go. So along with buying all of their school supplies, I did have to buy their clothes, and then I'm going to have to figure out clothes and lunch, and it's just a lot going on this year. So hopefully I'm able to take you guys on this new adventure with me. I'm going to enjoy this time and not just get so stressed about everything that's going on. But y'all, this would be the year that everything had increased, that I would have to buy school supplies, and this would be the only year that we didn't even give school supplies away. Now, I could have had some extra supplies left over for my children, but we didn't have that. We didn't do that this year, and everything was a little bit more expensive. I don't ever remember a time where you can get notebooks for $4 and $5 instead of $1 and $2. I don't know. It's just different for me. Maybe I'm out of the loop because I hadn't had to buy in the last 2 years, or the fact that I didn't have to buy when they were in school. I mean, we purchased a box, but we didn't have to physically go out to the stores and purchase things. Thank you so much for watching this week's episode of Basically Tisha. Stay tuned until next week or next time when I talk to you guys about what's going on. Don't forget to hit that like, follow, and subscribe button. See you next week.